your thought going into this summer and kind of, I mean, you want to be back here. What was there kind of the conversation you've had so far with management?
Of course, I want to be back. Um, I got the sense that they want me back. So I feel it's mutual. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still always business. So we'll see.
You had the tweet last night on social media that kind of blew up. I wanted to ask, I guess, how personal was what Ennis said to you, or said in publicly to you, and is it something that you guys still use to motivate yourself?
Well, his comments is, I just feel like they were wrong what he did to the organization. So I just wanted to have a little fun with it. That's what I did.
What are your plans both on and off the floor this summer in terms of getting better? And then kind of what you plan on doing this summer?
Doing a lot of shooting, working on my three-pointer. I'll definitely take some time off to rest. And after that, probably take a couple of weeks off, and then it's back to work.
Shooting is something that you want to continue to...
Oh, yeah, definitely. I need to get more consistent.
What was the, I guess, was there a change in locker room chemistry, that sort of thing after that trade, or was that something that just, I mean, this run, was that separate from Ennis leaving? And
the locker room was fine when he was here. I mean, and it was great after he left, so not much change.
Why did this team's results in terms of wins and losses change so dramatically over the course of the season? It was like there were 3 different phases with this team in one year.
I think the biggest thing we had, you know, after the All-Star break, we had a little time to reflect on the season, on the first half of the season. In the second half, we came back focused, refreshed, and we just had great chemistry.
Is it that chemistry that makes you want to come back? And can you assess this season overall, personally and as a team?
Definitely, the chemistry was great. Just to play with the guys, the way we competed, you know, I'm a big competitor, so I want to be out there with guys who compete, and those guys definitely competed, gave their all every game, and I would love to play with them again.
You're one of the only guys on the roster who's been on another team, and I guess, would you compare and contrast what being here in Utah was like compared to being in Washington, and, you know, what are some of the strengths and weaknesses of the Jazz's organization?
The Jazz organization, they do a good job. You know, it's very family oriented. They do a lot of stuff for the fans. I mean, it's just great. Washington was a great experience. But I definitely enjoy my time here in Utah a little more.
I think people will look at this run and wonder kind of how real it is. How real do you think this is in terms of the progress of this team? Excuse me, progress of this team, and you know, is this a team that this is a playoff team next year?
It's very real. As far as making the playoffs next year, it depends on how hard we work this summer. We're gonna have to put in a lot of work. Nothing is going to be handed to us, but we understand that, and we look forward to getting to work.
Trevor, what did this team lack this year?
I think just experience, you know, just being out there on the court. We weren't together too long, so I think the more we play together, the better we'll be.
Trevor, I know you talked about it on your first answer, but has the Jazz, Dennis, Quinn, anyone said you're coming back, or wink or anything like that? Because there's no way that they're not going to pick up your team option. I mean, you got to feel that way, don't you?
Nothing has been said yet, so we'll see.
Was your shot still the shot of the year, you think, in the entire NBA, the one at Oklahoma City?
It was some pretty amazing shots. I think mine was the weirdest, though.
Can you just talk about the improvement that Rudy Gobert made this year, and what kind of impact he had defensively, maybe sparked the rest of the team?
In my eyes, he should get most improved. I remember watching him last year for a couple of games, and I was like, yeah, he might be okay. But, you know, playing with him and watching him play this year, he has a potential to be an all-star.